So we'll just pull this up.
I've never claimed to be a good boy. That light is a long day. 'Cause I got stuck in the war's grave. Once with bullets and one's in my head. But you made it so easy to let go. Now I'm on the road and the shore's deafening. So I will walk with the devil. My rivals best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no gun at your head. You're finally free. I shook hands with the devil. Oh, this time best be careful. 'Cause when you're already dead, there's no rope for your neck. You're finally free. Yeah, I walk with the devil.
Okay, everyone, so we've come to this beautiful location. We've never done this before, have we, guys?
No.
So we're going to have a throw here. We're against a weir. Where? You might say. It's there. The weir is there. And we've got a swan swanning around as normal. So yeah, there's some heavy stuff in here. We've got the van right by the location, so all the scrap can go straight on the van. Brilliant.
And I'm here. What more could you want?
And Michael's back out.
Back.
And today we've got Roy Orbison on the camera.
Hey!
What's that? Oh, what's that?
Pretty woman.
Walking down the street, pretty woman.
Is it? You can't see.
Richard Gere and Pretty Woman.
Happy birthday,
You made me think then.
Little milk bottle. It's an old one.
Oh, no way.
Cheeky crud. Ooh,
What?
look at the old milk bottle.
First throw, big rock with a chain attached to it. And a milk bottle stuck in between.
Right. First throw and he pulls out an old milk bottle.
That's mad.
His first throw and he pulls out a glass bottle.
Do you know a milk bottle? No way. Now it might, you'll pull it out and have a sign stuck to it. Sign it. Michael from Pinky Dickers. Oh God, they pull me out for the wall. Be careful. They pull me out for the wall. Oh. Dunk. Oh. This is the only trouble when you meet up with Steve. 9 times out of 10, he's out the car already as you pulled up. You've not even warmed up and he's stuck on something. And you have to help get it out first thing in the morning.
I pulled that out of the bottom of the river.
You didn't pull it up though, did you?
Sat me straight and pulled it down the sill.
I think he probably was stuck in the silt, you know. Just worried about the magnet looking off into the inside.
First deep in the coins.
He's the right one thing, he's trying to get in there and push up.
What we need is the white rope filling that way, so lift that bottom and we've got some grab hold load of, haven't they?
I'll get your number, Forrest. I don't know how my man is stopping, but some curses him to stop. Charged it.
Not that heavy, guys.
God! We need this because we need another magnet, really. To swing it up
All's red.
in the box.
Don't you go grab it?
If you want to.
I can put mine off.
We need top floors, Steve, underneath mine, you know what I mean? Bring it upwards. God! Right, it's everything.
Oh, golfer's elbows.
Put it down, I'll print them out later.
It's like golfer's elbow, you look like a gorilla.
A gorilla.
Gorilla.
A northern gorilla.
My first throw. Look at that for a big steak. Wow. Some heavy stuff coming out of here.
Good morning everybody, welcome to lovely Newark. Beautiful spot, look, right by a lovely weir. We've got the two forks of the river there, it's lovely, really nice. First row we got a bolt and just a random piece of iron, all cruddied up.
Now we're actually by an old mill, and look at that. This, I mean, honestly, it's so heavy. Look at that for a big old cog, and it's just a shame that the bottom bits broke. That would have been an old cog off the mill. Wow.
Hidden away at the end of Mill Lane in Newark once stood a mighty industrial landmark, Parnham's Flour Mill. Built around 1787, the mill was originally designed for cotton spinning, a reflection of the booming textile trade following Sir Richard Arkwright's invention of the water frame. Its power source was a steady flow of the River Trent, turning great water wheels that powered its heart. By the early 1800s, the tides of industry shifted and cotton gave way to flour milling. And in 1835, a third water wheel was installed, followed by the introduction of steam power in 1850. In 1886, the Parnham family took over the mill. They operated the business for nearly 80 years, until a devastating fire in 1965 brought operations to a permanent close. The fire, which ravaged through the mill, marked the end of an era for Parnham's Flour Mill.
That's some sort of contraption. Would have been a tricycle, I reckon, back at there.
Old Victorian tricycle, isn't it?
Triangle one, hopefully.
No, it's square.
Right, let me see you, number one.
Good look now.
That's right, Mike.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna get out.
It's going to cost you more to get out than when you get to the scrapyard. Pull up the film, right down your back. Right in there. Yeah, okay, come out, sorry.
Quite a few of these coming out. I think they're little pulley wheels, which would make sense because we've had a few other bits as well. So yeah.
Big solid cast. It's like old crane wheel, cart wheel, something like that.
So we've got an old school bottle opener there. Now, me and Marie have got quite a few of these. When they clean up nice, and they've got a number across the top. And when you put that number into the internet, it gives you the date of when it was. So, it's a guess, 20s. So, we'll put that in the finds.
So Alison's just pulled this out. It's an old mill roller from the mills across this side of the river.
It's got a nice tiny bit of pottery. You can see it's actually got gun dogs on it, hunting dogs. Only just can see in this camera, Glenn. I'm on my tiptoes.
You can set your time. Just showing you're a dogs. I've got this big heavy piece of iron. Have a big piece of iron. There's some heavy bits in here, guys.
So we'll just pull this up.
Oh, you got a paintbrush?
In case you can put the kettle on.
Yeah. I'm going to get Kirsty a marquee for cooking.
That's an old one, that. Oh, it's no good, there's no lid.
Is it a kettle? Oh yeah.
You know what though? You could cut that handle off and still reuse, you know, like repaint that off.
Is it Picasso?
You can paint your kettle.
I thought you was in a bad mood, you got painters in, didn't you?
Wow.
Always misspelled.
Michael,
at
put the
that.
kettle on.
That's an old Victorian one, that.
That's beautiful.
Oh, the handle's just slightly
You
missing
don't
there.
mind that
isn't it?
handle up because you could literally just cut the handle down.
It's got to be a 20 cupper, that.
Oh, easily. I mean, Kirsty could keep us going all day. We can't
Looks like it could be in good condition, doesn't it?
I mean, you could fix the handle on that. At least it's.
Raised embossing or something then.
Clean, eh?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
You could fix the handle on that somehow.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Oh, Mike's now got a welder, hasn't he?
Yeah, but a welder in the boot of the car for you.
Yeah.
There are a few things to weld.
Very nice find, Mike.
Plus, it's full of mud. So there could be all sorts in there.
Crayfish,
Crayfish,
eels.
shrimps, mud terrors,
Nice one.
I like that.
grubs.
Wichita grubs. Maybe want to coffee now.
Well, this is really weird. As you can see, That's a hammerhead. But somehow it's been put on to a big piece of bar. So you've got a hammerhead there, big piece of bar, and then tape round the end. That is a bit dodgy. It's got that, like an axle stand.
And tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Roy Orbison. She's had her hair done. Right, well, to anybody, this is just a normal spout off of a fall pipe, but it's actually an early Victorian one, because the early Victorian ones had the spacer to keep the bottom off the wall. So that's an old one, that. Right, so Alison's had this out, and this is a brace for a set of bogey wheels. And she's also had this unusual piece out. We're not sure if it's some form of wheels or whether they're flywheels or not. I forgot what they call them now, but it's old anyway.
Shape of an ashtray, but I don't think it is. I think it's some sort of clutch, flywheel, gear, some sort of thing like that. Worth a clean, because it could be an ashtray. Think of that,
Just had a nice necklace. Here we go. Put it on. Like that. It's actually a fisherman's weight.
Right, so I've just found an old piece of rail, but it's broken. Alison's found that.
Just found a pig sticker. What?
Pig sticker bayonet, reckon about World War One. Going by the gauge of it. But if we clean, well, if Alison cleans a bit of crud off this when she gets home, we might get stamped out on the broad arrow.
First one ever.
Lovely.
Steve's got something there.
There we go. Trigger mechanism off a musket. Very pleased. Into the history now.
So I've just pulled out a sash window weight. You can see the eyelet there. There it is. And Ben, what is it? Ben, what is it? And Glenn's just pulled out that, and he says it's a lifting eye. So. Right, so I'm just going to show you this. It's just come up, wedged between the scrap, and it's actually a ring. It's not magnetic. But there you go, very tiny little ring with a little diamond in the top. Hope you can see that in this light. So, wow. I'll obviously take it back and have a look. Very dainty. But I wonder if it's gold.
I put that thing down here to dry out.
I've got a big lump of God knows everything in there, look. Oh my life.
Ooh! Oh my. This was a bike at some point. I think it, well, I don't think it's a rider.
Have you noticed, everybody? I've got my Peaky's t-shirt on, look.
So, come across this on this, obviously. So we got this. Looks like a bale hay grabber. Right, and put it in. I don't know.
Right guys, we've come right outside the castle. Just had a modern knife, but I've had the remains of a medieval fork. Here we go.
First throw in this new spot, and I've gone and done it. The peaky spoon.
But the king or queen could have had the dessert with that.
Yes, they could have done. They could have had it with the sugar, the
Yoghurt.
grapefruit,
Yoghurt.
yogurt,
Stir the tea up. Ding, ding, ding.
ice cream. Yes, with the finger up like that.
Pinky.
So there you go, I've just found a medieval fishing lure. We're right outside the castle and I go and pull that out first, Frau. So yeah, it's looking good. Oh yeah, medieval pedal. And a pedal off a push bike. I've had a car jack and a pedal off a car by the looks of it. Accelerator or clutch or brake, one of the three. Oh god, it stinks.
Oh,
I thought it was Harry Potter.
I've just saved Justin Bieber from the River Trent. It is the official Justin Bieber Guide to Purpose book. And it stinks! Oh, put the lid back on that.
You ain't. No cannonball.
That's got a bit of cannonball. So I've just found that, guys. So let's hope it is what we think it is, and then we'll tap the muck off it and see.
It's the right size for a saker, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, so I've tapped the crud off, and I've got myself a small cannonball. It's like it's a saker of some kind. Look at that. Right outside Newark Castle. Yes. And I got this, so I'm going to clean that up because oh, I'm having the moon. So I've had this piece of metal and I've had one of those gas taps.
Right guys, where are you? Here you are. Right guys, I've had a fork. I've had a fork. I've had a knife. I've had a knife. I've had a spoon. I've had another spoon. Had a teaspoon. Had another teaspoon. And another teaspoon.
You got a full set?
Really?
Nearly.
You wish it was silver.
Another nice one.
Hello all. Spoons, lots of them,
Spanners.
and a
lots
lovely
of them.
colour one.
Ooh.
Spanners,
I'll be
lots
jealous.
of them. Lots more spoons and scuttlery in there. I have had, though. Look at this. That's an unusual piece. Got possible 3 buttons. That's scrap. Got lots of spanners. Got a penknife. Got an S-clip. And some coins, and that one I'm not sure about. It's not the right size for a 2p. There's lots of unusual patterning on that. Oh, it's 2p. More spanners. Some know what that was he?
No, it says it's still patterning on, but I don't think there is.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Bit of a clip. And some little coins that I'm not sure of.
Spoons and knives.
You've got spoons and knives now.
No,
as
it's
well.
Steve. We're going to put them in our tub because checking for chimes.
And 2 arrowheads. 2 possible arrowheads. Nail.
Definitely now.
Definitely nails.
There you know.
Phillips. Phillips.
There's no barbs on the
They're trying to burst me bubbles.
Chase me, oh,
They're trying to burst me bubbles.
oh, chase me.
Now I'm oxygen tank in a minute.
It's warm, yes. I've only run 2 metres.
No smoking doing you well.
Just about. I'll tell you what. It's a lump of something, that is, bro. Animals are. Oh, it's sucking up.
Wait. Look at the size of that weight.
That's the one at 56 kilogram weight.
Where I got stuff on.
God.
Wow.
It's a medieval one, Steve. Get the back off here.
Wow.
Right, Steve, when you get back to the van later. I want to keep it. So, I've got a 10p in the pocket. I have got what I think could be a button. I'll clean it up and we'll see. And I've got 1, 2, 3 pieces of little buckshot. I think these are possibly. Hang on, that ain't buckshot. That's got a little. That could be a. I think that's a very old button, Marie. Look. This, I've just noticed, it's got a little dimple on the back, which would have been a shank for the back of a button. So we'll have a look. That could be a little Tudor button, that. But these are possibly these pieces of buckshot here, probably more than likely World War II era. So, but yeah, I've only just discovered that. I've discovered it in front of you guys. So that does look like a little Tudor button. So we'll see. We'll see. Saying that, I don't know. We'll take it back anyway. It might not be. I don't know what it is. It's got no weight to it. Right, guys. So we're packing up now. We've got rid of all the scrap. It's all loaded up into Mike's van. He's got a damn good amount of weight out of here today, to be fair to him. We're now going to get a little bit of footage from around the castle, which will be in the video, but we're going to pack up and we're just going to have a little wander around the castle, take some photos and put them onto Peaky Dipper's Cave. So if you do see them before the video comes out, then fine, but if not, go across to Peaky Dipper's Cave and you'll see all the lovely photos I'm going to take.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. And I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love, there's something about you, I wish you were mine. So many times I wanted to arms around you just to be close to you. And in my head, it's just you and I don't know why I feel this way. Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. Now I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. 'Cause every time you pass me by, I fall in love. I fall in love. So many times I wanted to put my arms around you just to be close to you. And in my head, it's just you and I don't know why I feel this way. Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile, watching you smile. Now I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. 'Cause every time you pass me by, I fall in love. I fall in love. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. Ooh, there's something about you, I wish you were mine.
The Finds Roundup.
Hello guys, welcome to another Big Dippers, and as you've seen by the video, we went to Newark, right by the castle. We started by the mills, the old mills, and we had some nice big cogs out and stuff like that, normal mill stuff. All went in Mike's van for the weight, all the scrap. Mike went back with the right amount of scrap, so plenty of weight there, so we've cleaned the river out a little bit. But we haven't got many finds on the table. We've got quality over quantity, Marie. So we went down by the castle. We found what we thought was buttons and coins. No, there wasn't. It was just bits of normal metal. Believe me, when I check. So there's 3 finds. I never thought I'd say that. There's 3 lots of finds, and that is it. But as I say, quality over quantity. So let's show you what we've got. The first thing is now I've got quite a few of these.
You have?
Yeah, and they've got writing on, but this one's a Corona, and on the top there, you won't see it here, but it has got a code, and the codes, if you type them into Google, will give you a date. So Corona goes back a good age, so we'll have to have a look at that. But we have got some from like 1924, 1925, times like that, haven't we? Then Marie, amongst the crud, and it's not magnetic, got this. It is a little ring with a little gem on the top. Now we don't know whether this is real or not. It's not magnetic. Could be costume jewellery, we don't know. But yeah, it just shows that you need to keep an eye on everything you find. Little piece there. Could potentially be a nice ring. There you go. But outside the castle, I only went and did it again with a cannonball. So if you look at the castle on the live that we did from there on the last video on the live, you'll see that the castle was absolutely pummeled with different sized cannonballs by Cromwell and his men that was coming into Newark. And I pulled up a piece of crud and it was ball shaped, and there you go. So I have had what I think may be a Seika, going by the size of it. It's too small to be a falconet. A falconet's more of a tennis ball size. This is probably just a bit smaller, but it is still a piece of history, and that would have been fired at the castle that you see on the drone footage, and it would have probably hit the wall and probably bounced back into the river or whatever. But yeah, look, it's even got an impact mark, so I'm really over the moon with that. So again, not many finds, but when you pull a find up like that from in front of the castle, what more do you need? That is amazing. I'm over the moon with it, and that'll go into our collection. People might say, are you going to donate it to the museum? I may well do. I'll have to have a look at Newark and see whether they've got any in there. But it was pummeled with millions of cannonballs, as you'll see by the footage on the live. It was just covered in pot marks. So I don't think they're going to miss that one. So there you go, guys. That is as it is. That is, I hope you enjoy the drone footage and the history that Marie's put in, as you normally do. We thank you all for following us. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got lots of big things coming up. We've got a bottle dig tomorrow we'll go live from. Then we'll go live Saturday as we normally do, and we'll do some whiskery giveaways. And then we're out Sunday and we're trying. Oh. We're going Sunday now. Yes, we're going somewhere Sunday, so we're going to try that and have a really good look around. Bit of the river, bit of a stream, streams that people wouldn't normally search. We're going to go and have a look, we're going to have a hunt, and let's see what we can find. So keep on tabs with us, guys. We've got plenty coming up. Thanks ever so much. Have a pleasant evening wherever you are in the world from the UK, and I shall see you tomorrow on the live if you can make it, and let's hope we dig some nice bottles up as well. Big love, guys.